Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Hutan Pantai. So I'm continuing in the same day as I was previously, but because I had so many trouble with this log fork, the Maxi, I do want to try two other things, and this is Manure fork that basically can act like a log fork in a sense. So let me lease it, and I'm gonna lease this one also. There should be a second one. This one, yeah, the JCB Manure fork. I hope it's compatible, and it's not, I can simply return it. But I'm gonna take these two manure forks, and I'm gonna try load some logs with them. In FS22, I believe, or maybe it was 19, you could successfully use a tool like this. Oh, it's too wide. But as in FS25, I'm not sure if it's still usable in the same manner. So we can test it. In any case, see you at the forest. Okay, so time to test the theory. Is this gonna work or is this not gonna work? Okay, so to begin with, I'm gonna try the JCB one. That's a mod, so it's not part of the game, but it's part of JCB tools. So yeah, we'll see if it works. It has a grab, so that should come in handy. But let me see how much it turns downwards. Well, not much actually. But the fork is longer, or the grab teeth. So it should be a bit better. Let me try. Yep. And as you can see, we can now... Okay, first. Okay. Yeah. The grab is not working properly. Of course, it's not designed for work like this. So it's quite understandable. But let me try and make it work. No. This. Okay. Let's just hope we don't explode in a fiery accident. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Come on. I'm guessing this is not gonna work. Because yeah, now this is stuck. Try and get it out. So the verdict is, it's easier to grab things from the ground, but it's very hard to drop them off eventually. And with that log fork, it's actually narrow enough to go in between the trailer tines or pillars. But this is much too wide and it doesn't fit. But the thing is that I can grab things. Yeah, it's really It really doesn't want to cooperate. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. Yeah, nah. And get them like this. It's definitely not perfect. And it's definitely not the way to go. And now the difficult part is actually taking them off. Okay, go down. Yeah, they don't want to go down, and the physics should actually take them down, because look at that. Yeah, this should go down. It doesn't wanna. Okay. So this was the JCB one tested. Now let me test the other one. I can leave this one right here so we know exactly that this is not the one. I suppose this is gonna be basically the same story. So I'm not expecting any miracles. But this maxi fork is actually part of the base game, so it might be better. You never know. Let me go try and pick up this birch right here. And let's see if it wants to play game. Okay, so the angle is pretty much the same. Okay, so the answer is no. This does not work. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it as soon as I move out of the forest, I think. Well, actually, it's holding on, but by sheer luck. Yeah, of course. Okay. So, as I've said, the verdict is no. We can't use it. We can't use the manure fork to load wood. Sadly. This was a workaround in FS19, I think. Maybe in 22, I'm not sure. But I distinctly remember that a YouTuber named Mr. Sealy P. Sealy as not silly, but Sealy as an animal, seal. So yeah, he used this kind of a workaround when he was doing the work on his YouTube channel. Yeah, you see, it doesn't want to go off. Difficult, lemon difficult. And I guess the main reason for this to not work, yeah, the main reason I think for this to not work is that it's not designed to work with wood. Yeah, this is suboptimal at best. In any case, let me skip the night and I'll continue in the morning while we have some good light to work in. Good, so it's morning the next day. The rice is already ready for harvest, so I'm gonna take care of that today. And I just want to take a screenshot for the episode. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I want to take a screenshot because I will title this "Trying out the manure fork to pick up wood." Is it any good? Yeah, sadly it doesn't work. So yeah, Mr. CLP, that's a YouTuber that he did quite a lot of good ideas, or he had quite a lot of good ideas in his channel, on his channel. And his subscribers could post different job offerings or whatever they might need. For example, someone that needs 5 logs of 10-meter wood and something like that, and he would then go and proceed to do that contract, and there was a certain amount of money offered for that contract, and when he produced said materials, he quote-unquote sold them to someone, to the guy that ordered, or the girl. And yeah, so I found that was such a nice interaction with his viewers, and I was inspired, and I do want to do something similar myself. So you, my viewers, are more involved in the actual creation of the Let's Play series or roleplay, probably more useful in a roleplay environment. Yeah, look at that. And I only pick up 1 tree. So yeah, I do think that would be more, not useful as such in a roleplay environment, but it would fit very nicely. So for example, you tell me that you have a job, that you are fixing your front porch and you need 5 pallets of planks and 5 pallets of long planks and 1 pallet of wood beams. And I would, and for example, you are willing to pay for production and transportation. Let's say, I'm just trying to figure out numbers as I go. But let's say that you're willing to pay 20,000 for those materials, and then I would produce them. I would proceed to delete the pallets of wood, and I would get paid, quote-unquote, your offering money. Or something similar, you know, you might need grain, you might need bales, you might need whatever, actually. You might need concrete. There are a lot of options now in FS25 for production materials. And yeah, I do find it quite interesting to do something like that. I really wanna. But I'm not yet sure how to go about it, because I would probably need to have some kind of a server or a messaging service. Maybe I could create... I do have an X account already. It's mostly inactive at the moment, but I could revive that, for example, and we could communicate through there. And then I would post, for example, a subscriber such and such has ordered such and such materials, and the pay is such and such. So everybody would see you. It's kind of a shout-out system, except it's not exactly, but I think you get the gist. And yeah, man, that does sound fun. Excuse my stuffed nose. We were doing some construction IRL at home, and it's winter right now, and I got a cold. A common cold. It's not even an uncommon cold, it's just simply plain common stupid cold. Ah. Okay, I am thinking I should do this the rest of the loading in a fast forwarded video. I believe I'm gonna fill at least one trailer today. Because if you remember, I have some more logs waiting on the other side of the forest and down by the road. So yeah, if I take care of everything, I should fill up the trailer completely. Okay, so the trees are all loaded up. You might have seen I did help myself with super strength a bit. I again put this on the lack of friction on said logs. Because in real life logs would clamp together quite nicely. They don't turn around and they stick to the ground quite easily, so yeah. This is non-existent in Farming Simulator, so yeah. Okay, can I take this road and then this down and then I can go? Yeah, I can use this road. So the trailer is not completely full, but it's still a decent amount of wood and on the back. These trees make it look like it's quite a nice load, actually. When you're loading those big trees that have branches, those don't stack very well, but these do stack very well, and well, ish. The front part is more neatly stacked. And again, I have helped myself with some super strength. So next time I go into the forest, I will start... Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. I will start taking down the big trees. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna load them. Because I don't think my my metal is strong enough to handle said trees. I might need to get a bigger loader again. Maybe an excavator type. In any case, see you at the sawmill. Alright, alright. Hauling wood up the hill to the Moon Bear sawmill. Hi, Noah. That Noah guy seems to pop up every time or everywhere there is a sawmill. Okay, I guess I have accidentally turned the engine off, which is completely fine, but let me sell or unload all the wood, and we have 25,000 liters, so yeah. I guess the full trailer actually gives you around 30,000 liters, and this was not completely full, so it gave us 25,000, which is completely fine. Let me check the state of the temple. So we still need to go through 2,752 liters of materials. But the temple should be... yeah. It's continuing its growth, the construction. Good. The only sad thing is that this is not more populated with any decoration. At least not yet. I'm not sure how the finished product is gonna look. But it just might be more decorated. Otherwise I'm gonna go all out. Well, actually I can't. Can I? No, I can't buy this land. No, this is unbuyable. You shall not buy. So yeah, next time, let me check the weather. I wanted to say next time we'll continue with the rice harvest. So we have rain forecasted at 3 p.m. and it's 11 a.m. at the moment, which gives us about 4 hours to harvest rice. So yeah, next time I log in, I'm gonna be harvesting rice for the 4th time in a row. And after that, I will continue clearing out the forest. I will have to get a big tractor. There was, or there is a new mod out. I think it's under big tractors, actually. Large tractor. Yeah, John Deere 8000 series. Look at this. Vroom, 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 vroom. So, yeah, 160 horsepower is very underwhelming. And if I can put it up to 300 horsepower. And it adds 100,000 on the price. Yellow, that's a lot. That's mucho grande. What else can we do to the tractor? The wheel setup. Mud guards. European or US. Okay, US is without the fenders. Side sign. Yeah, cool. The GPS, this is purely cosmetic, as I believe. What can we do to the exhaust? Okay, so it can have a chrome tip. It can be a whole chrome. Do you know what I would love? Because it looks like this is basically a straight pipe, an open pipe. How cool it would be if the tractor actually changed its sound to an open pipe. You know, when you could hear the when you could hear the turbo whistle. And we can customize the color. This is another mod. I think it was actually introduced by Giants themselves. Okay, so we can go up to 300 horsepower. Let me check another thing and excuse me. I want to go under not excavator tools but mulchers. So this one is for the excavator. This one needs 350 horsepower, and this one needs 360 horsepower. So basically, even though the tractor is huge and it looks amazing, it's underpowered. So we can have a Valtra with pumped up engine. We can have a Massey Ferguson 9S or a Fendt 900. I might try Fendt. Class is also a cool tractor. For Kate, as a matter of fact, this one has 374 horsepower, so it's enough from the get-go. But that is material for the next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.